Tarots. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Mademoiselle Lena, and you can find me online at www.conjureknits.com. Today we are here to do the Scorpio TarotScope for May 2021, and we are going to be using the Heart of Fairy Oracle by Brian and Wendy Froud. Before we get started, I would like to say thank you for viewing my video. And if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and click the little bell so that you'll receive notifications of when I go live or upload new videos. I do try to stay pretty busy here on my channel. Of course, I do all 12 zodiac sign monthly taroscopes. On Sundays, we have Conjure Crew with myself, Mambo Tanya, and the Black Bonnet Witch. On Mondays, I upload the weekly forecast. On Wednesdays, we have the virtual book club. We are currently reading Enchantment of the Fairy Realm by Ted Andrews, and it has been amazing. I also do a daily card reveal. And sporadically, I will pop on and do free readings, and also I sporadically do Pippa Time, which is where I take my little dog for a walk and talk about random stuff. So I do keep really busy here on my channel, so click the little bell. You're not going to want to miss out on anything. Alright, I feel like I have rambled on long enough. So let's go ahead and get started. Card number 1. What is the challenge for this month? And we have the Fixer. This is about whitewashing, self-deception, but having the best intentions. Bubo, the Fixer, has been fixing things since the time of the Great Plagues in Europe. In Venice, he whitewashed over everything in sight, hoping to keep the plague at bay. Walls, floors, tables, chairs, windows, everything. Sometimes it worked, and sometimes it didn't, but he never stopped doing his job. He is just as busy today, constantly whitewashing things that he thinks would be best left unseen. He believes that mistakes should be covered up, broken things swept under the carpet, or hastily thrown away. Lies told to smooth over rifts in relationships. He does this with the best of intentions. He just wants to make everything right again. Do you find yourself constantly trying to make things better by covering them up instead of addressing them? Would you like nothing better than a bucket of whitewash to paint over everything that appears to be going wrong? That's what Bubo does. But whitewash has an annoying way of flaking off and revealing what is underneath. Things that are covered up also have an alarming way of surfacing at inconvenient times. Lies, once told, grow and multiply until no amount of whitewash will cover them. When Bubo appears, think about how you handle situations that need attention and try doing more than just covering them up. Facing things can be scary, but sometimes a lick of paint just won't do. Card number 2. What positive energies can I embrace this month? And we have the Lady of Unicorns. This is about belief, magical connection, and guardianship. This is the Lady of Belief and Longing. The unicorn, symbol of purity, grace, and love, is under her guardianship. She is the keeper of our longing to connect with magical beings. She holds our need to believe, and she cherishes it. Belief is such an important part of living a true and magical life. Belief can help us overcome depression and despair. It can lead us towards a brighter future. Give her your longings and she will keep them and care for you. Come to her when you need to be reminded of the importance of what you believe in, and she will restore that belief to you. Card number 3. What negative energies do I need to negotiate this month? And we have the Queen of Owls. This is about physical healing, wholeness, wellness. This is the bright queen of physical healing. When the physical body is unbalanced or in pain, it can be difficult to find a connection to anything other than that pain or disease. Relationships can falter and fail when all of your attention pivots on dealing with pain. When your physical body becomes the only thing you can focus on, turn to this bright and gentle being. She radiates wholeness and wellness and can help you find the inner strength you need to come through disease and into healing and health again. The pain is real. The disease is real. But the power to heal is real and within you as well. Concentrate on her image and reconnect with the healing energies of Fairy. Card number 4. What do I need to make time for this month? And we have the Queen of the Day. This is about grace, beauty, and blessing. The Queen of the Day is a queen of blessings. She holds those blessings in the palm of her hand, and she leaves peace, calm, and a sense of well-being as she passes. She is the embodiment of what we sometimes call a state of grace. She is the light after darkness, the sun and shadow of an awakening day. If you are lucky enough to encounter her, then you are blessed. Enjoy the moment and enjoy the day. Be aware of the beauty around you, no matter where you are or what situation you find yourself in. For there is beauty everywhere if you have the eyes to see it. Stop and think about how this day, this situation, can be seen in a better light. Beauty and grace are there, but you must find them. Card number 5. What opportunity should I seize this month? And we have the Captive Man. This is about false perceptions, enthrallment, release from captivity. The Captive Man says a lot about the darker nature of fairy. Fairy women, especially fairy queens, have always desired human male companionship, and they aren't very particular about how they go about getting it. The Captive Man is blinded by fairy glamour and cannot see his way clear of the entanglement he is trapped in. Men and women can be trapped by false perceptions. We easily become enamored of someone or something that is not what it appears to be. We are blind and deaf to the warnings of our friends and continue to believe in something that may well be doing us harm and is certainly keeping us in thrall to false ideals. We must ask ourselves for clear sight. We need the help of our true friends, fairy and human, to see what binds us. When we finally see the truth, we can begin to free ourselves from these harmful ties. Just as the fairy queen is loath to give up her human lover, a situation in which we are trapped by false perceptions may seem impossible to escape. Asking for true sight is the best way to begin. However, we may be the captor, imprisoning a person or an idea when we should be giving it freedom. By releasing a thought or a person from captivity, we give it the space to truly become what it needs to be, and we often find that it stays with us. Okay, Scorpio, let's look at the bigger picture here. So card number 1, what is the challenge for this month? Well, we got the Fixer. He's about whitewashing things, covering things up, telling little white lies so that somebody's feelings doesn't get hurt. And they're saying that's going to be a real challenge for you because you are a natural healer, a natural fixer. You fix things. You fix people. People come to you with their problems. I understand wanting everyone to get along and you want, people to be your friends and things like that. But don't whitewash. Don't cover up. If you're going to be in the situation, speak your truth. Otherwise, remove yourself from that situation and just don't deal with it. But don't lie, don't cover up, and don't try to smooth things over by whitewashing. Then we have card number 2, what positive energies can I embrace this month? We have the Lady of Unicorns. This is about embracing your spirituality, believing in the magic that surrounds you. See the beauty and the fantasticalness, I don't even know if that's a word, but fantasticalness of spirit. Embrace that. It's so beautiful, so warm, so loving. So really embrace those positive energies of that. It's there. Pay attention. Maybe they're trying to tell you that you've been a little lax in your spirituality and you need to jump back in. Or it could be, a little depressing. We've been going through this pandemic forever now. And it does get people depressed, but they want you to see the magic and the beauty around you. So really embrace that spirit and those spiritual beings because they're everywhere. They're everywhere. This is some of the things that we've been learning in the virtual book club is how the spirits are everywhere and how we can connect to them. So you may want to check out the virtual book club playlist. You can join us on Wednesdays, whatever you want to do if you'd like to learn how to connect to those spirits if you don't already have spirits that you're working with. Okay, and card number 3. What negative energies do I need to negotiate this month? We got the Queen of Owls. The Queen of Owls is about healing. Now, as far as what negative energies do we need to negotiate with, maybe we haven't been exercising. We've been sitting still, gaining weight. Our bones hurt. We need to, and our muscles hurt. It feels like in the past year we've aged 10 years. So I feel like the negative thing is that we haven't been doing what the Queen of Owls wants us to do, and that is healing our body, healing our mind. Get out of the house. Take a walk. If you're still quarantined, take a walk by yourself. Take your dog for a walk. There's free yoga videos for beginners on YouTube. If you want, drop me a comment below and I will send you the link to these 30-day videos for beginners for yoga just to help you stretch and get your body moving, your blood circulating, things like that, so that we can heal. And healing also falls back on the Lady of Unicorns, believing in the magic around you, getting back into your spirituality. That in itself will also help you heal. Next we have card number 4. What do I need to make time for this month? The Queen of the Day. Who doesn't need to be a queen for the day? Alright, so that's pretty self-explanatory. Card number 5, what opportunity should I seize this month? Well, we got the captive man. So Are you trapped in a situation that you need to get out of? Or have you been holding on to something that maybe you shouldn't have been holding on to? So think about those things. Think and decide, should I be holding on to this, or should I get the hell out of this? Make a plan. Seize the opportunity to either let go of this ideal that you have of the way things should be, or get out of the situation you're in. If you don't want to be there, if you know it's not healthy for you, then make a plan to get out. This Scorpio, this is actually a really good reading. They're telling you, mind your own business, heal your body, take care of yourself, reward yourself, and if you're in a bad situation, get out. If you're holding on to a bad situation or an ideal of this is the way things are supposed to be, blah, 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 you might want to let that go, open your mind to new ideas. It could be a business. Say you want to open up a business and you've been struggling and you're like, no, I got to do this. And then you keep procrastinating and it's just not going anywhere. Let that go. Put it in the past, lock it away, leave it there, never go back and open that door again. And that allows a new door to open so that fresh new ideas can come in for maybe the business you were meant to have. Understand? So sometimes letting go of those ideas that we're holding on to, that we may be struggling with, is blocking us from receiving new input, new ideas, fresh ideas, because we've got our minds so set on this one thing is the way it's got to be. We are limitless. Our possibilities are limitless. Don't limit yourself. Don't get stuck in that rut. Okay, I hope that this reading has resonated with you and will help lead you and guide you through the month of May. If you would like a more personal and in-depth reading, you can go over to my website at www.conjureknits.com. Click on the link at the top of the page that says book a reading, and I will talk to you soon. If this reading has helped you and you feel that it will benefit someone else, please, by all means, feel free to share this video. Alright guys, I hope you have the most amazing May. Love you bunches. Bye-bye.